Imagine you're on a GCSE art course and you're given the opportunity to be the first to exhibit in the very place you're talking about.
I used quite a lot, so I did a lot of printing to begin with to get all the fabrics, and then I used a lot of sewing, I tried a lot of different things to incorporate into my design. Yeah. We went on a tour at the beginning of the course, this topic, to get like pictures and ideas, so that's where I got the idea for the tiles. And I've been back a few times to get more pictures and ideas.
We had to look at lots of artists, so first of all I looked at Beryl Taylor, and I liked how she used different types of materials and textiles techniques. So then I decided to incorporate some of the blues and the wavy patterns into my final idea. Then I looked at the structure of a cathedral and I made the panels for it, and we decided to incorporate a crown of thorns because we thought that was quite symbolic of the cathedral, seeing as Jesus had to wear a crown of thorns as well.
Well, I looked at the floor tiles in the cathedral and also wall panels that had floral designs on, and so I decided to make like a found piece of fabric inspired by the tiles, so I made it really distressed with like burning the edges, sandpapering it down. It was actually quite surreal because everyone was looking at my textiles piece and I had an art piece in there as well.
I was really drawn to Antigoni's statue, so I kept taking loads of pictures of it, and I just thought it would be, really good to draw. I never really realised that it would look so realistic. I think because acrylic paint really helped to do that, because obviously it looks really kind of metallic and it can really capture the depth of it.
My piece is based off the stained glass windows at the cathedral. I used acrylic paint on my piece, and I focused a lot on the blending to make it really smooth and realistic like the glass. It was quite incredible really, because the cathedral is such a big place and such quite a famous place as well, to do our artwork in that was really good.
King's School is the first school to have their art displayed in the cathedral. The head of art, Zoe Churcher, is proud of what her students have accomplished in recreating such historic symbols. She said the school have a showcase coming up and looks forward to what the students will create next.
I'm absolutely delighted with every single stage of the process. They have been so committed, so hard-working at producing a really, really high quality of work. We're all absolutely thrilled with the work that they've accomplished. We like the students to look at other artists' work, to practice the techniques, the processes that other artists use, but also to be inspired by them and help them with their developing ideas. They have to show in their GCSE a link to the artists that have inspired them. The opening night was an absolutely fantastic event. We were very, very lucky to have the event opened by Dean Catherine. We had lots and lots of very important guests there, as well as the parents and students. It was beautifully lit with candles, and everybody thoroughly enjoyed the evening. It was a real accomplishment for King's School.
Sam Delamore, Winchester Today at King's School.